Το πρώτο ποτήρι δεν είναι για χαρά, είναι για τα βράδια που δεν είπα καλά, για τις μέρες που με ξέχασα μα έμεινε εδώ, για τα λάθη που με χτίσανε κι ας μην το δεχτώ. Στην υγειά μου κι ας μη με πιστεύω, στην καρδιά μου που ακόμα αντέχει, στην σιωπή μου που έγινε τραγούδι, το πρώτο ποτήρι είναι δικό μου. Δεν έχει ευχές, δεν έχει φωνές, μόνο εγώ κι η σκιά μου στις γιορτές. Μα σηκώνω το ποτήρι σαν να είμαι δυο. Ο ένας που πονάει κι ο άλλος που λέει μπροστά προχώρα. Κι αν δεν με χειροκρότησαν εγώ θα το κάνω με ένα ποτήρι που λέει σ' αγαπώ. Όχι γιατί είμαι τέλειος, μα γιατί υπάρχω και κάθε μου τραύμα είναι φως που κρατώ. Στην υγειά μου κι ας μη με πιστεύω, στην καρδιά μου που ακόμα αντέχει, στην σιωπή μου που έγινε τραγούδι, το πρώτο ποτήρι είναι δικό μου. Στις μνήμεις μου τα στενά περπατώ με βήμα αργό, κεριά που σβήσαν μια ζωή, μα η φλόγα μένει εδώ. Οι αλυσίδες δεν πονάνε πια, είναι δρόμοι που περνώ. Κάθε κρίκος μια στιγμή που με έκανε αυτό που είμαι εγώ. Αλυσίδες μνήμης, όχι φυλακή, δύο χρώματα, μία ψυχή. Ό,τι έζησα, ό,τι κρατώ, δεν με δένει, με οδηγεί να προχωρώ. Αλυσίδες μνήμης, φως και σκιά, κάθε χρόνος μια πληγή κι αγκαλιά. Κι αν πονάει η καρδιά μου βαθιά, είναι μνήμη που μου λέει ζεις ακόμα. Στο γέλιο μου και στη σιωπή κρύβονται χρόνια βαριά, μα σαν γυρίζει τούρτα αυτή βλέπω ποιος έγινα ξανά. Το κόκκινο μου η φωτιά, το μόβ μου η ηρεμία, και οι αλυσίδες γύρω μου δεν είναι φόβος, είναι ιστορία. Κι αν κάποτε με καράτησαν, τώρα με κρατούν όρθιο. Δεν ξεχνώ, δεν μετανιώνω ότι έζησα το κουβαλό, με τα χρώματα μου δυνατά και τη μέρα μου μισή γλυκιά. Μισή πικρή, μ' αληθινή σαν την καρδιά που δεν νικέται. Αλυσίδες μνήμης, όχι φυλακή, δύο χρώματα, μία ψυχή. Ό,τι έζησα, ό,τι κρατώ, δεν με δένει, μ' οδηγεί να προχωρώ. Αλυσίδες μνήμης, φως και σκιά, κάθε χρόνος μια πληγή αγκαλιά κι αν πονάει η καρδιά μου βαθιά, είναι μνήμη που μου λέει ζεις ακόμα. Στη τούρτα μου δύο χρώματα μοιρασμένα σαν καρδιά. Το μισό μου λέει πέρασες, το άλλο μη ξεχνάς. Οι αλυσίδες δεν με δένουν, είναι μνήμη που κρατώ. Κάθε χρόνο, κάθε πόνος είναι φλόγα που αγαπώ. Δυο χρώματα, μία ψυχή, μισή πληγή, μισή ζωή. Γενέθλια χωρίς ευχή, μα τραγουδώ γιατί είμαι εκεί. Δυο χρώματα, μία ψυχή, μισή πληγή, μισή ζωή. Γενέθλια χωρίς ευχή, μα τραγουδώ γιατί είμαι εκεί. Το κόκκινο μου πάθος, το μοβ μου η σιγή, μια τούρτα που γυρίζει σαν το χρόνο που με περί. Δεν ζητώ να με θυμούνται, δεν ζητώ να με χαρούν, μόνο θέλω να υπάρχω με τα χρώματα μου ζωντανά. Κι αν ο κόσμος δεν το βλέπει, εγώ το βλέπω καθαρά. Η ζωή μου είναι τραγούδι κι η μέρα μου ιερά. Με αλυσίδες που γυαλίζουν, όχι πια για να με δεσμεύουν, αλλά για να μου θυμίζουν πως οι στιγμές με ανασταίνουν. Δύο χρώματα, μία ψυχή, μισή σιωπή, μισή κραυγή. Γενέθλια χωρίς ευχή, μα τραγουδώ γιατί είμαι εκεί. Δύο χρώματα, μία ψυχή, μισή σιωπή, μισή κραυγή. Γενέθλια χωρίς ευχή, μα τραγουδώ γιατί είμαι εκεί. Στο τέλος της νύχτας μένω μόνος μου ξανά. Το κερί μισοκαμένο σαν την άκρη της καρδιάς. Τα τραγούδια μου κουράστηκαν, μα ακόμα με κρατούν. Κι οι σκιές που με φοβήσανε τώρα απλώς με χαιρετούν. Στο τέλος της νύχτας δεν ζητώ παρηγοριά, μόνο μια στιγμή να πω πως άντεξα άλλη μια χρονιά. Δεν είναι χαρά, δεν είναι λύτρωση βαθιά, είναι η αλήθεια που πονά, μα λέει ζεις ακόμα. μισοφαγωμένη χρώματα μισά, το κόκκινο μου η πληγή, το μόβ μου η σιωπή βαριά, κι οι αλυσίδες γύρω μου δε σφίγγουν όπως πριν. Είναι βάρος που το έμαθα και έγινε δικό μου δάχτυλίδι, κι αν η μέρα αυτή με πλήγωσε δε θα την αρνηθώ. Είναι μέρος της ιστορίας μου κι ας μη την αγαπώ. Στο τέλος της νύχτας με κοιτάζω καθαρά και βλέπω έναν άνθρωπο που έμεινε όρθιος τελικά. Στο τέλος της νύχτας δεν ζητώ παρηγοριά, μόνο μια στιγμή να πω πως άντεξα άλλη μια χρονιά. Δεν είναι χαρά, δεν είναι λύτρωση βαθιά, είναι η αλήθεια που πονά. Μα λέει ζεις ακόμα, κι όταν σβήσει το κερί θα ανάψει άλλο ένα αύριο. Don't light that candle like it means a thing. Don't fake a smile, don't let the choir sing. This year's a scar, not a sweet parade. I'm not your cake, I'm the mess you made. I've counted happy birthday.
kept me alive. Purple the calm that taught me to survive. They crashed like thunder in my veins, but I ride the lightning through the pain. Let the world try to divide what welded deep inside. I'm not choosing, I'm becoming. Both my heartbeats drumming. Two colors, one riot, burning through the quiet. I'm the storm you can't deny, the spark you can't keep dry. Two colors, one riot. If I fall, I'll rise defiant. I'm the fuse you can't contain. I'm the fire in the rain. On the table, shaking like my hands. One tiny light against a world that never understands. I've burned through years like gasoline, but tonight I'm done staying unseen. I'm not the quiet kid you left behind. I'm the storm you built inside my mind. Every crack, every scar you made is the reason I'm not afraid. There's a riot in the candlelight, a war inside this birthday night. I'm not here to make it pretty, I'm the fire that scorched the city. There's a riot in the candlelight, I'm done losing silent fights. If this year wants to break me, it better come and face me. It better come and face me. I've walked through shadows, wearing my own name. Carried guilt like a trophy, carried hurt like fame. But the wick keeps burning, stubborn and bright. A tiny rebel in the dead of night. Let the wax drip like the years I lost. Let the flame rise no matter the cost. I'm not blowing out the spark tonight, I'm feeding it with every fight. There's a riot in the candlelight, a war inside this birthday night. I'm not here to make it pretty, I'm the fire that scorched the city. There's a riot in the candlelight, I'm done losing silent fights. If this year wants to break me, it better come and face me. It better come and face me. There's a crack running down the candle side, like the line I've carried in my spine. Every year melts into the next, but the flame still burns, even when I'm wrecked. I've held myself the years I lost, every drop of memory, everyone a cost, but the wick keeps fighting, thin and small, a tiny rebel refusing to fall. Let the cracks spread, let the wax run wild. I've been broken since I was a child, but broken things can still ignite, and I'm burning through this endless night. I'm a cracked candle burning through the dark, a wounded flame with a stubborn spark. I don't shine clean, I don't shine bright, but I'm still here, lighting up the night. I'm a cracked candle, bent but alive. Hey, every fracture proof I survive.
There's a glow behind my ribs tonight, soft as breath, warm as candlelight. I've walked through years that burned me thin, but somehow this warmth still flickers within. I've been cracked, I've been cold, but something gentle took hold. A quiet pulse, a steady shine, a little mercy that feels like mine. Hard light, glowing in the dark, a tiny flame, a stubborn spark. I thought I lost you long ago, but here you are, burning slow. Soft and true, a quiet fire pulling me through. I've carried chains that shape my spine, but tonight they shimmer, not confined. Every link a story told, every weight a piece of gold. Let the world stay loud outside. I found a warmth I cannot hide, a gentle fire, a healing start, a little glow inside my heart. Light glowing in the dark, a tiny flame, a stubborn spark. I thought I lost you long ago, but here you are, burning slow. Hard light, soft and true, a quiet fire pulling me I wore chains like armor, cold and tight, built my walls in candlelight. Every link of memory I couldn't shake, every year another day. I wrapped velvet round the pain, let the tears fall like rain. I didn't fight, I learned to feel, and found a warmth that might be real together. We're not the same, but we belong. Two voices in the same old song. One holds on, one holds on. One lets go, one lets go. But both still glow. Chains and velvet, fire and grace. Two truths in the same embrace. I'm not whole, but I'm not torn. I'm the storm and I'm reborn. Chains and velvet, soft and strong. I've been hurting all along, but tonight I sing with both my hands. One is steel, one is steel, one is strength, one is steel, one is free. I don't trust the light too fast. I've been burned by every past, but I see your glow. I feel your flow. I feel your. Maybe I'm not just low. I don't forget the nights I cried, but I still believe in what's inside. You're not broken, you're not broke, you're just loud, you're just loud. And I'll hold you through the crowd together. Fire and grace, two truths in the same embrace. I'm not whole, but I'm not torn. I'm the storm and I'm reborn. Chains and velvet, soft and strong. I've been hurting all along, but tonight I sing with both my hands. One is steel, one is strength. Chains and velvet. I didn't shine, I didn't soar, I didn't walk through open doors, but I stayed, I breathed, I bent, and every second was well spent. I didn't bloom like they said I should, but I held my ground the best I could. No fireworks, no grand parade, just quiet strength that never fades. This was a year I didn't break. I held my soul through every ache. No spotlight, no golden crown, but I'm still here, I'm still around. This was a year I didn't fall. I answered pain with standing tall. No perfect lines, no flawless grace, but I showed up. I held my place. I let the candle flicker low, watch the wax drip soft and slow. I didn't fight, I didn't flee. I let the silence comfort me. They say survival isn't loud, but I'm proud beneath the shroud. I didn't win, I didn't lose, I just kept walking in my shoes. This was a year I didn't break. I held my soul through every ache. No spotlight, no golden crown, but I'm still here, I'm still around. This was the year I didn't fall. I answered pain with standing tall. No perfect lines, no flawless grace, but I showed up. I held my place.
I feel something start to glow. I'm not used to being soft. I've lived too long counting what I lost, but there's a warmth beneath my skin, a quiet place I'm letting in. Hold me like a memory, gentle, warm, and carefully. I'm learning how to let things stay, not push the tender parts away. Hold me like a memory, not perfect, but still meant to be. A little light, a little grace, a little peace I can embrace. I've been the storm, I've been the fight, but now I'm learning to love the night. Not as danger, not as fear, but as a place where I appear. If I tremble, let me be. I'm still finding how to breathe. If I glow, don't look away. I'm trying hard to stay. Hold me like a memory, gentle, warm, and carefully. I'm learning how to let things stay, not push the tender parts away. Hold me like a memory, not perfect, but still meant to be. A little light, a little grace, a little peace I can embrace. The room is still, the night is kind. For once I'm not at war with my mind. The flame is small, but it's enough. A little light when life gets rough. I've chased the noise, I've feared the dark, but now I sit beside the spark. No battles left, no need to fight. Just me, the candle and the quiet. The candle and the quiet. A gentle place where I can try it. Letting go of all I've carried, all the weight I never buried. The candle and the quiet. A moment soft, a moment private. I'm learning how to just exist in a peace I almost missed. The chains don't pull, they simply rest. A memory lying on my chest, not heavy now, just part of me, a story told in harmony. If tomorrow brings a storm, I'll face it with a heart reborn. But tonight I let the silence stay and breathe the fear and pain away. Final end, the quiet, a gentle place where I can try it. Letting go of all I've carried, all the weight I never buried. The candle in the quiet, a moment soft, a moment private. I'm learning how to just exist in a peace I almost missed.
drink. I forgot the words, I couldn't think, but the band kept playing loud and fast, and I found myself at last. I don't need a perfect line, just a beat and a little wine. Raise your glass, forget the shame, we're all broken just the same. Sing it wrong, sing it loud, off key and lost in the crowd. This ain't church, this ain't clean, it's the loudest love I've ever seen. Sing it wrong, sing it proud, we're the messy, we're the loud. If you're hurting, grab a mic, this is your birthday fight. Birthday fight. I wore chains like party beads, danced on tables, spilled my needs. Every scar a drunken verse, every laugh a little curse. Let the candle flicker wild, let the pub become the child. We're not sober, we're not sane, but we're singing through the pain. Sing it wrong, sing it loud, off key and lost in the crowd. This ain't church, this ain't clean, it's the loudest love I've ever seen. Sing it wrong, sing it proud, we're the messy, we're the loud. If you're hurting, grab a mic, this is your birthday fight. Birthday I told the truth to a jukebox, it played it back in broken chords. I spilled my guts on a bar stool and nobody asked for more. I'm not clean, I'm not white, I've lived on pints and alibis, but every bruise I've ever earned is a lesson that still burns. Spilled truths on the pub floor, stories I don't tell anymore, but tonight they're loud and raw like a fight behind the door. Truth in every line, blurred and bitter, soaked in brine. If you're listening, raise your glass to the ghost we let pass, to the ghost we let pass. I wore my shame like a jacket, torn and stained but still mine. I danced with guilt in the corner and called it keeping time. Let the candle flicker wild, let the chain rattle like a child. I'm not proud, I'm not pure, but I'm here and I enjoy. Spilled truths on the pub floor, stories I don't tell anymore, but tonight they're loud and raw like a fight behind the door. Spilled true in every line, blurred and bitter, soaked in brine. If you're listening, raise your glass to the ghost we let pass. like the year that slipped through my hands. The jukebox hums a tune I used to know, but tonight I can barely stand. I'm not crying, I'm just tired of being the one who never gets inspired. So pour another, let it blur. Maybe I'll feel lighter than I were. Sing me a last call lullaby, soft and low, don't ask me why. I'm not broken, just worn thin, too many nights beneath my skin. Sing me a last call lullaby, let the world keep passing by. If I fall, just let me lie to this last call lullaby. Tonight feels more like memory than fight. I trace it with a shaking hand, trying to understand. If I spill my heart on the floor, just leave it there. I've done it before. I'm not looking to be saved, just held for one more wave. Sing me a last call lullaby, soft and low, don't ask me why. I'm not broken, just worn thin, too many nights beneath my skin. Sing me a last call lullaby, let the world keep passing by. If I fall, just let me lie to this last call lullaby. Slumped against the jukebox, mumbling secrets to the floor. But someone grabbed my jacket and dragged me through the door. Get up, you beautiful disaster, we're not done with you tonight. There's a song that needs your shouting and a fight that needs your light. Up off the floor, back in the roar, we cried enough, now let's one more. Raise your glass, forget the ache, we're alive for heaven's sake. Up off the floor, stomp to your soul, we've all been bruised, we've all been torn, but the pub still sings, the night still calls, and we rise between the poles. And we rise between the poles. I stumbled into laughter, spilled a pint on someone's shoe. They cursed and clinked their glass to mine, said hell, I've spilled a few. Let the candles flicker reckless, let the chain rattle in time. We're the choir of the broken, and tonight this song is mine. Up off the floor, back in the roar, we've cried enough, now let's one more. Raise your glass, forget the ache, we're alive for heaven's sake. Up off the floor, stomp to your soul, we've all been bruised, we've all been torn, but the pub still sings, the night still calls, and we rise between the poles. Up off the floor, back in the roar, we cried enough, now let's one more. Raise your glass, forget the ache, we're alive for heaven's sake. Up off the floor, stomp to your soul, we've all been bruised, we've all been torn, but the pub still sings, the night still calls, and we rise between 1,000 times before. Every bruise, every laugh, every tear we shed comes alive when the chorus spreads. So grab a friend, grab a stranger. In this pub there is no danger. We're the lost, the loud, the blessed. And tonight we beat our chests. Raise the roof, raise the dead. Let the living hear what's left unsaid. Stomp the floor till the boards give way. We survived another day. Raise the roof, raise the dead. Sing it loud with a spinning head. If your heart still beats, you're one of us in this holy drunken fuss. The candle's crooked, the chain's undone, but the night is young and so are we, son. Every pint is a promise kept, every tear a secret wept. Let the rafters shake with pride, let the ghost come stand beside. We're the choir of the nearly broken, and this stomp is our last token. Raise the roof, raise the dead, let the living hear what's left unsaid. Stomp the floor till the boards give way. We survived another day. Raise the roof, raise the dead, sing it loud with a spinning head. If your heart still beats, you're one of us in this holy drunken fuss. Hey. 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 We'll get We're alive, and that's enough today. Was wild, the ropes were frayed, the stars reviled, but someone lit a lantern low and whispered time to go. We've sung through storms, we've cursed the tide, we've buried truths we used to hide, but tonight the waves don't scare. We've got a song, we've got a flare. Lantern in the gale, hold it high. Let the ghosts and gulls reply. We're not lost, we're not afraid. We're the crew that never fades. Lantern in the never fades. Lantern in the gale, burning bright. Sing it wrong, but sing it right. If the sea should take us whole, let it know we sang with soul. The compass cracked, the map was torn, but we were born for nights forlorn. We stomped the deck, we raised the cry, and dared the storm to try. Let the candle flicker bold, let the rope be frayed and old. We're the ones who sail through pain and sing until it rains. Lantern in the gale, hold it high. Let the ghosts and gulls reply. We're not lost, we're not afraid. We're the crew that never fades. Lantern in the never fades. Lantern in the gale, burning bright. Sing it wrong, but sing it right. If the sea should take us home, let it know we sang with soul.
The sky was gray, the deck was warm. Another year since I was born. The crew sang loud to drown the sound of the thoughts that drag me down. I've sailed through storms and swallowed fear, but this cursed day comes every year. And though the waves don't know my name, they echo back my shame. On the day I drift away, let the tide just have its say. I don't want cheers, I don't want light, just a quiet rolling night. On the day I drift away, let the lantern fade to gray. If I'm silent, let me be just a shadow on the sea. The compass cracked, the rope pulled tight. I watch the gulls take off in flight. They never ask the year or why, they simply cross the sky. If the ocean hears my plea, let it keep its day from me. I'll return when dawn is new, but tonight I'm passing through. On the day I drift away, let the tide just have its say. I don't want cheers, I don't want light, just a quiet rolling night. On the day I drift away, let the lantern fade to gray. If I'm silent, let me be just a shadow on the sea. Oh. A shadow rose beside the mast, cold as every year that's passed. It whispered through the salted air, I followed you from everywhere. The crew fell silent, boots went still, the waves froze flat against their will. For on this cursed unwelcome date, the sea remembers what I hate. And the ghosts who know my name climb aboard all the same. Every year they find this deck with the weight around my neck. Oh, the ghosts who know my name sing my age in crooked flame. Let the lantern swing in shame for the ghosts who know my name. Oh, their faces flicker in the spray, old regrets in shades of gray. They hum the songs I tried to drown in every port, in every town. If the ocean takes me whole, let it bargain for my soul. For these phantoms year by year are the ones I truly fear. And the ghosts who know my name climb aboard all the same. Every year they find this deck with the weight around my neck. Oh, the ghosts who know my name sing my age in crooked flame. Let the lantern swing in shame.
but the bosun slammed his tankard down and yelled, "No haunted on my crown." Up you get, you ragged crew, there's work to do and pints to brew. If the dead can sing, then so can we. Now shout it back to sea. Heave, you sorry lot, heave away. Kick the curse into the spray. Stomp the deck till the timbers shake. We're alive for our own sake. Heave, you sorry lot, heave and roar. We've been haunted long before, but tonight we drown the dread with a song that wakes the day. Swung from side to side as if the ship itself replied. The rope snapped taut, the sails unfurled, and we laughed against the world. Let the compass crack again, let the tide forget our sin. We're the crew that won't stay down, we're the curse of every town. Heave, you sorry lads, heave away. Kick the curse into the spray. Stomp the deck till the timbers shake. We're alive for our own sake. Heave, you sorry lads, heave and roar. We've been haunted long before, but tonight we drown the dread with a song that wakes the day. With a song that wakes the The waves split wide at the break of dawn. A shadow rose a mile long. Its sides were storms, its breath was night, and the crew froze at the sight. But I stepped forward on the deck, lantern shaking at my neck. For every year that's dragged me down, I'll face you now, I will not drown. Leviathan, hear my cry. I've cursed this day, but still I try. If the sea demands its due, let it come, I'm passing through. Leviathan, hear my roar. I won't fear this day no more. If I'm swallowed by the tide, let me sing from deep inside. Its tail struck hard, the ship near broke. The mast bent low beneath the smoke, but still I held a lantern high, a single flame against the sky. Let the compass crack in two, let the rope snap, let it chew. Every fear I've ever known, let the beast drag from my bones. Leviathan, hear my cry. I've cursed this day, but still I try. If the sea demands its due, let it come, I'm passing through. Leviathan, hear my roar. I won't fear this day no more. If I'm swallowed by the tide, let me sing from deep in dusty sky. The sheriff's star was cracked and dry. The wind blew through my bloodshot eyes and whispered, time to ride. Every year I pass this mile, same old dust, same crooked smile. The lantern flickers, chain still tied, but I ain't going down tonight. Born under a bad signpost where the ghosts all drink a toast to the boy who never stayed, to the man who never prayed. Born under a cursed flame, every birthday feels the same. If I'm riding through this hell, let me raise a rebel yell. The bullet holes were freshly laid. I lit the lantern, took the dare, and rode into the midnight glare. Let the rattlesnake coil near, let the moonlight draw my fear. I was born to break the chain and ride through birthday rain. Born under a bad signpost where the ghosts all drink a toast to the boy who never stayed, to the man who never prayed. Born under a cursed flame, every birthday feels the same. If I'm riding through this hell, let me raise a rebel yell. I met a preacher on the ridge, black coat flapping like a bridge between the living and the damned. He held a match in his cold hand. He said, son, you walk a twisted line, born on a day that ain't divine. So take this flame, but hear me well, it burns a path straight into hell. The devil lit my candle first, said every birthday is a curse. No wish to make, no breath to save, just another year to break. The devil lit my candle bright, said right on through the dead of night. If the flame don't die by dawn, then the curse keeps riding on. I tried to snuff it in the rain, but still it burned through every pane. The sheriff's star began to crack, as if the past was clawing back. If I break the chain tonight, will the flame give up its fight? Or will every year I age write my name on one more page? My candle first, said every birthday is a curse. No wish to make, no breath to save, just another year to break. The devil lit my candle bright, said right on through the dead of night. If the flame don't die by dawn, riding on. I rode past where the canyon bends, where I once buried all my friends. Not people know just parts of me. I hope the desert wouldn't see, but the wind kicked up those memories like bones beneath the dying trees. And every year this cursed day comes, they rise and beat their drums. The road remembers me, every scar, every plea, every birthday I tried to flee. Still the road remembers me. The dust won't let me hide, it rides right by my side. If I'm cursed eternally, it's 'cause the road remembers me. I saw my shadow split in two. One walked ahead, one followed through. Both whispered things I used to feel, both begged me not to hear. If I burn the lantern low, will the memories let go? Or will they chase me through the years like rattlesnakes made out of fear? The road remembers me, every star, every plea, every birthday I tried to flee. Still the road remembers me. The dust won't let me hide, it rides right by my side. If I'm cursed eternally, it's 'cause the road remembers me. The sun hung low like a bloodshot eye, the kind who watches men who lie. I stood alone in the desert heat, dust swirling round my boots and feet. I heard the curse come riding in, spurs of guilt, a voice of sin. It whispered, boy, you can't outrun the day you hate, it's come undone. High noon on my birthday,
and the curse in the doorway. One of us walks, one of us stays, one of us dies in the heat of the blaze. High noon on my cursed day, no more running away. If the devil wants a fight, he'll get one tonight. The lantern flickered on my hip, the sheriff's star began to rip. A shadow stepped from out the haze, a mirror of my younger days. We circled slow, the wind stood still, two silhouettes on a dying hill. If I fall, let the dust decide, but I won't bow to the cursed tide. High noon on my birthday, me and the curse in the doorway. One of us walks, one of us stays, one of us dies in the heat of the blaze. High noon on my cursed day, no more to run away. If the devil wants a fight, he'll get one tonight.
The smoke was thick, the dust was red. The curse lay wounded but not dead. I holstered grief, I wiped my brow and whispered, what becomes of me now? The lantern's flame was burning thin, barely holding all I've been, but still it glowed against the night, a stubborn, dying light, where the moon hangs low. That's where I go. Down the road the cursed ones know, if the year won't let me be, I'll ride on endlessly, where the moon hangs low. That's where I go. The sheriff's star was cracked in two. The rope was frayed, the sky was blue, but even peace felt like a lie, calm before the next goodbye. If the devil keeps his claim, let him carve it in my name. I won't bow, I won't break, let the desert choose what it takes. Fire the moon hangs low, that's where I go. Down the road the cursed ones know, if the year won't let me be, I'll ride on endlessly, where the moon hangs low. That's where I go. Another year behind me, another one riding close. If the curse wants company, it knows where to find me.
Are you cutting cake? Oh, so sweet. But in your eyes a dark secret beat. You smiled wide, but there were shadows deep. Chains of love round your heart, they creep.
I baked it just for you, oh can't you see? Every slice a piece of you and me. Sweet frosting hides my twisted dream. Bound together we're the perfect scheme.
Can't escape these sweet chains, oh no, no. Wrapped tight in frosting, love won't let go. Cake and chains, they bind us so. Love so dark it steals the show.
You handed me a slice with love's twisted grin, but something darker stirred within. Your whisper soft like sugar sighs, yet in your words a trap lies.
You taste the sugar but choke on the bond. Every bite pulls you closer to the fond of a love that's twisted, sweet and strong. Your mind forever strings along. Can't escape these sweet chains, oh no, no. Wrapped tight in frosting, love won't let go. Cake and chains, they bind us so. Love so dark it steals the show.
You taste the sugar but choke on the bond. Every bite pulls you closer to the fond of a love that's twisted, sweet and strong. Your mind forever strings along.
Can't escape these sweet chains, oh no, no. Wrapped tight in frosted, love won't let go. Cake and chains, they bind us so. Love so dark it steals the show. You whisper secrets soft and low. A cake with candles all aglow. But underneath that frosty grace lies a heart in a wicked place.
I taste the sugar on your lips. Wrap me up in your velvet grips. But darling, don't you underestimate the sharpness of my loving fate.
Bound by love in chains of silk, our hearts desire bittersweet milk. One slice of bliss, a bite of pain. We dance this waltz in love's dark rain. Your eyes like flames that scorch the night. Chains that bind us oh so tight. Desert and danger in your stare. A honey trap, a love affair. like rain. Bound by love in chains of silk, our hearts' desires, bitter sweet milk. One slice of